And good afternoon to everybody, and welcome to this review of employment law developments this week. And it's been a really exciting week. There's a lot that has happened this week in the world of work. First of all, we heard the news about the coronavirus and the furlough scheme that has been extended. And I'm delighted to say that we have Joanne Lightburn from Jones Cassidy Brett on with us shortly, just to give us an update in terms of developments there. Next thing we want to ask you is if you're thinking about having a Christmas party online this year, please don't forget that the same rules apply to Christmas parties just as they do online, as they do offline. And we've got an article in the Hub all about that this week. The third thing is that we have a case review which has been developed by Jason Elliott, barrister at law, and he's discussing an employment case this week of real significance which relates to employment status. But for now, I just want to bring in our employment law expert, Joanne Lightburn from Jones Cassidy Brett. Joanne, good afternoon and welcome to the online review. I hope you're well. Are you keeping well?
Добрый день, Барри. Да, у меня все хорошо, отлично.
Grand, Joanne. Joanne, it's been a big week for coronavirus this week, and new guidance that has just been published. Could you just, in 2 or 3 minutes, tell us about the significance of this?
Да, ситуация эту неделю была довольно напряженная. Велись жаркие споры по поводу продлевать ограничительные меры или не продлевать. Партии спорили между собой, но в конечном итоге наша лидирующая партия приняла решение, что еще 1 неделю все будет закрыто, но через неделю, соответственно, откроются такие места, как рестораны, бары, пабы, салоны красоты, и, соответственно, жизнь немножко вернется в нормальное русло. Но это может, конечно же, привести к тому, что ближе к Рождеству, а это самый большой праздник для всех нас, опять ситуация с вирусом ухудшится, и, соответственно, придется делать опять ограничения, вводить ограничения, и, соответственно, это повлечет за собой определенные экономические потери. Ну вот примерно такая ситуация.
Joanne, thank you very much for that update. Absolutely fascinating, as always. Of course, this week there's also been some important developments very relevant to the world of HR. One of the things that many in HR have been asking about is virtual performance management hearings. And we've got an article in the Hub that has been published specially on this subject by Niall Earn, who is the owner and principal consultant at Transform HR. It's a really important topic, so we're going to go over to Niall right now. Niall, good afternoon and welcome to the online review. Could you just tell us a little bit about virtual performance management and why it's so important in terms of hearings?
Добрый день, Барри. Да, это очень важно, особенно в наше время, когда мы не можем встречаться вживую, поэтому переходим все в режим онлайн, решаем вопросы, и также касательно этого сектора, все в онлайн, ведутся обсуждения, интервью, и это сейчас, пожалуй, наша реальность, в которой мы, возможно, задержимся на некоторое время. Поэтому этот сектор очень важно развивать, важно не бояться, действовать и, соответственно, добиваться результатов, положительных результатов. Таким образом, это поможет поддерживать бизнесы и нормальную жизнь. Вот примерно такая ситуация.
Niall, that's fascinating. Thank you very much for that input. Well, that really wraps up the online review for this week. It just leads me to say, please don't forget, we've got our annual review of employment law conference coming up on the 25th and the 26th of November for the Republic of Ireland. It may just be that you are one of these HR people that have to know about not only Northern Ireland here, but also employment law in the Republic of Ireland. So if that applies to you, then this is the perfect event for you. We do have just a few places left for that event, so if you would like to attend, it probably makes sense to apply today. And finally, can I just mention our friends at the Pendulum Summit, who have a full-day leadership event which is taking place on the 27th of November. If you'd like to attend that, then the best thing to do is to check out our weekly review email, because that does contain a link which will lead to significant discount for you, saving in the region of €90 if you use that rather than book directly. I want to say thank you to our contributors today, Niall and also Joanne. Thank you for joining us online this afternoon. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.